What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. I am one of your hosts for this evening, Glyphracker.
I am the other Odinson, and welcome once again to Mon Bazou. We're going to continue running the Sugar Shack, maybe, I don't know, fix up the car or something. So much to do. We're not very far at the game at all, so we're just going to get to it. Well, I guess before we do, I want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because, hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us.
So now, with all that out of the way, let's get into some Mon Bazou.
How are these doing? Watered? Okay, good.
Watered and good, and our flowers are doing well. Hello, everybody, and welcome into another wonderful episode. Hopefully, we'll move along a little bit further in the game. We forgot to call our mom.
That's okay. Lots of day. I don't think she'll answer this early anyway. I was more worried about the trees.
Which are ready.
Which are ready. Oh, good. Time to hook up a whole bunch more trees. That's fantastic. Okay, where's the end? There's the end, so we're going right here. Where's the truck? There's a loose tap in the truck. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna use it first.
It gonna be the first one.
Not the pootie. Not that sap sprout. Sap sprout, I had it there for a second. Ha! Close the door. Close the door. Okay, here's
There
that
we go.
tree, and we are going across to right here. I'm probably gonna need a post, I think, but you know,
You're gonna try with the best.
we'll do what we can.
Do what you can with the magic that you got.
But luckily, as you see, I've got a couple of them posts. So
He was prepared.
well, you know how much every time we hook up more trees, that's just more money. Like immediately after this, you know what it's time to do? Plant more trees. Okay? Until we have, I don't know, 500 or so trees hooked up, I'm not satisfied. That's what I got on my other game, 506 trees. Maybe that's extreme, but boy, you should see the amount of syrup I can make. Well, you have. You've seen the videos.
Yummy, yummy maple syrup. And hello, country girl. Welcome in.
Hey, country girl. Yeah, no, I'm practically a syrup factory in that other game, so... am I going... Yeah, I'll switch sides. I've gotten pretty good at tapping trees and knowing where to set them because I've, well, you know, tapped hundreds of them now at this point. That there.
A little that there, a little this there.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Well, I hope we have enough tubing. Oh, we do have enough tubing. Okay.
That's a lot of trees. It is, but it's not enough.
Oh, this is not anything. This is a purely insufficient amount of trees. This is not even close to as many as we need. Not even close. I doubt we've even got 100 yet. Or maybe we do. If we've got 100, we need 5 times that many. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. We need 500 trees. That's the goal here.
The syrup must flow.
Soon, when we approach the Sugar Shack, you won't be able to see it because of all the trees around it. That is the goal. Well, at least this gave us a good thing to do today. You know, we probably should start a batch of syrup, you think? I think we should maybe start a batch of syrup.
Can't hurt.
Is that tree not done? Oh, okay, we planted these ones afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the last tree that's actually tappable for new. That is not a good place.
Pop, That will do right there.
Okay, so maybe we'll wait till those other trees hook in before we plant more. Just so that it's a little more even. You know, we're not doing what we're doing right now. Okay, is that gonna make it? Yeah, sure. Awesome. Didn't need a pole. Gotta like that. Hooking in more trees. Hooking in more trees. Even more maple syrup. We're turning into a factory.
Yummy, yummy, yummy maple syrup.
Yeah, man. Hook there. There we go. And no, you hook there. And there. And this, I know that's not the garbage, but that's where I'm going to throw those for now.
It's your garbage.
Yet that's actually the respawn for lost items, but meh. Garbage works. Technically, I should take these rolls to the house and throw them in the recycling bin. There, okay. More trees hooked in. Yay!
The syrup will flow now.
Well, at least a little faster. I mean... Yeah, I got 35 trees. That's... Yeah, that is what it is. We need about, I don't know, 12 times that.
What's going on, Strider?
Hey, Strider. Do we have any full barrels? No.
No. You have the empty barrel.
We do have an empty barrel here. Yeah, I should grab that. Over here where I put empty barrels. I think there's probably, and don't we have a few more barrels? Like, I think we have 2 more, don't we?
Yeah, at the...
Yeah, they were turned in, though, with our last syrup run.
About to have a dinner, hot pot. Mmm.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Okay, stay in there. There we go.
Since Odin's playing a KOTOR, you're deciding to play a Star Killer, where you can choose to become either light or dark.
Oh, I'm going to the dark side. Yeah, the vote was cast. Everybody said dark side, so dark side it is. Here we go. It'll be good.
Yet again, we apologize for this morning. Kind of out of our control.
Like I said, there was really no practical reason whatsoever that should have been happening in terms of, like, my PC or the game, because that game does not take up enough. It's from 2003. A calculator could run it. Let's go check the plants and call Mom.
Odin inspired you to do it. Well, that's good.
I'll use those eventually.
That's like we were saying there, we mentioned we've got to complete a bunch of good series. KOTOR is one of the greatest Star Wars games.
Oh yeah, yeah, those KOTOR games are like the best Star Wars games. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so let's, plants are good, so let's call Mom, who I believe the number is 2109. Yes. So, call up Mom.
Oh, allô, mon beau garçon! Bientôt, là, je vais avoir terminé de faire le
Thanks,
ménage
Mom.
de ta chambre. C'est sûr que si je trouve quelque chose, là, je te fais signe.
And then...
Yeah, poop does happen. That's why they have toilets.
Yes.
We don't make those.
Wow, this thing is slow at the beginning. I forgot how slow this car is at the beginning. Sorry, the truck was over in the sugar shack. We wanted to go talk to our brother because we want a garage rental, right? So,
Gotta head over there, have a quick little chit chat.
goes into town. Talk to Jacques and Normand, because if you get Normand up to 50 and pay him $70,000, he unlocks the racetrack for us. That's how you get the racetrack. Hey,
Asti que
Francis.
j'ai hâte à l'été. Ah. Moi, tous les fins de
Oh, we
semaine,
did it!
je suis parti camper.
Sorry, you got to select that with. I don't know why it won't let me do it with this particular thing. Yeah, we need to give him 48 firewood.
Okay. Well, that's fairly easy.
Yeah, we can do that in fairly short order. So that's a mission we have to undertake. And once we do, he'll build us a garage over about 3 or 4 days. Leave the parking brake on? No, I didn't even turn it on. This car's just slow.
Or the vehicle audio being loud. We will.
I'll just do this then. Here, we'll try that.
Let's see how that one works. Did we have a tree in our car? We drove into it. Or through it.
Yeah, we drove into a tree, but we're all good. We're all good.
See the branches and leaves in the car, yeah. Sitting too close. They glitched through.
That's from where I hit the sign yesterday. Still haven't fixed it, I see. Oh yeah, also, that's how we get access to the scrapyard, which will get us another one of these cars eventually.
Another Bazoo.
That's right, the scrap cone. It's literally just the body though. There's like no parts on it. You have to like bring all the parts to the dump, put them on so you can tow it away. It was really irritating to get out of there, I do gotta say. I mean, I'm pretty happy that I did get it out of there because I built it into my turbo, like every part that's as fast as far as I could carry it, Koenig.
Where are those thumbs up?
I don't know, car's not on. I'll check before I leave.
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui?
Jacques,
Hey, prends-toi
how
donc
are
une petite
you?
canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
Come on. You don't really like Giles. I don't think anyone does.
Ah, ben,
actually.
t'es bien
He's kind of a
fin.
jerk. I mean, he's useful, though. He finds lost stuff for you. Okay, so now we've made friends with everyone.
Car's full.
Car is full. Full enough that I'm not going to bother putting like $2 of gas in it. The only place we've driven it is into town. I think it's the first time we've even started Bazoo in this. We may have started it, but I think this is the absolute first time we've ever moved it.
Trying to warm up after taking the dogs out playing in the snow.
Oh, I bet you they like that, though.
Look at us drive.
Oh, this car is such a piece of crap.
Turns like a boat.
Oh, I gotta fix the ABS, actually. That'd be really helpful. Just fix... Gotta fix... Name a thing. Every part on this car needs to be pretty much pulled off of it and replaced.
One of these days you'll see Snow Strider.
Well, not if you live in California, at least not likely. I mean, if I want to see snow, I just have to look out the window.
Someday you'll see some snow.
Only one city in Canada where it doesn't really snow, and that's Vancouver.
There's a big bear.
There, okay, we're back. Did I park in the truck spot? Nah, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's see. My plants. Watered, growing, good. Talked to our guys, made friends.
Probably have a barrel of syrup ready.
I would be willing to bet on that. Let's go have a look-see, shall we? Could always run that into town, make a quick $200. And, you know, 200 for like 3 or 4 Sundays afterwards, plus all the other money. We do indeed have a full barrel. Look at that. Get in there.
Yeah. That.
Go. And, oh, yeah, okay.
And we can do another load of maple syrup.
Oh, you know how much we need power. Oh, do we need power. Of course, that'll come when we're, you know, when we've got like hundreds of trees hooked up and are producing, like, barrels are no longer a concern. You know, instead we're filling trailer tanks and the truck tank. Oops. You know what would help?
Lighting it.
Lighting the fire. Yes. Yes, indeed. Exactly right.
I also can't wait for that.
For what?
Us to be on maple syrup.
Yeah, I can't wait for that either. That sounds awesome. Okay, I don't need any maple syrup, so let's go sell some maple syrup.
Back into town we go.
Back into town we go, this time in the truck. I do appreciate that I can actually see at the back there. One thing about the maple syrup tank, truck tank, it cuts off your rear view mirror. All you see is the tank. You really got no way to see behind yourself anymore once you get that, which is a little bit irritating.
I can see that. Actually coming into it. It's like the spring. Topping begins.
But yes, that's when trees are most sappy. Spring. That's when you get tapping. Though, of course, in reality, there's no like hose thing. You tap them. They're little buckets and hook on little taps. They're like made for those.
Yep. Slowly drips into the bucket.
The buckets themselves have like this little cheesecloth over the top of them and it drips through, so that it gets in there. I mean, you still have to strain it anyway. Keeps most of the crap out of it, too.
Canadian maple syrup.
The best maple syrup. I don't even think that's ever been made.
Oh man, the corner. going full speed ahead. Oh.
Okay, cop is around.
Pulling somebody else over.
Yeah, no, we'll be paying attention to that.
No water is not allowed added. That is correct. It's illegal.
Yeah, that's right. It's illegal to do that in Canada. You can't adulterate your maple syrup. We are communists.
Literally can do jail time.
Yeah, we did have two. Hi, Eric.
Le
How's
sirop
it going,
d'érable,
my
je m'y
friends?
connais.
I bet you do know about all of maple syrup. You do work at the Maple Syrup Federation. So I would hope you know about maple syrup. Hey, you think the guy who works at the Maple Syrup Federation knows about maple syrup? Gee, I hope.
You hope, yeah.
Okay, so let's be very, very cautious here.
There's an officer about.
Well, if he's not around here, he might be at the,
Fishing.
yeah, near the fishing spot where he always sits in town. I've actually never seen him in another spot, like actually giving tickets. Apparently, they do hang out in another spot over on one of the islands. At least so I've heard. I've never seen it. And I've gone over past that a lot, delivering stuff to the barn. Which I got so tired of doing, I've started building a wall out of it instead for whatever reason. I literally have, what I think, 21 large bales.
Just tired of driving.
Just tired of dropping. It's actually $210,000 worth of green stuff. When I get the big boat, I'm going to load it all onto the boat, or at least a lot of it onto the boat, and smuggle it that way, because there is a boat dock drop out. Drop stuff off the boat. So when I get the big boat, I'm going to load it all up and smuggle it out there with the boat.
Get some epic gear over at our fourth wall merch shop. Has recently been updated.
You know what else we have to do?
What's that?
We have to get 48 wood for Francis.
Now we do.
And then on that big concrete pad right there, he'll build us a garage. Which we can paint to match the trailer.
Oh yeah.
So I think we should paint it the reverse colors and paint it black with red doors.
Agreed.
Oh, whoa. I really thought I was going to nail the wood cutter there. Oh man, where'd the other barrel go?
We're a barrel down.
Oh, I lost a barrel.
Story of my life. Barrel short.
Day late, barrel short.
Day late. Barrel short.
Light on fire. Yeah! Aha! It wasn't too late.
Just in time.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. Yummy! Maple syrup. Okay. I feel like I lost it somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is.
Ta-da! You found it!
Well, I just felt that way because I was pretty sure I had it when I pulled into the latte. Into the latte. When I pulled into the latte. Okay, that can shut. That can shut. You evaporate, make me syrup. Think I need to bring the log splitter like right here and just, you know,
Get 40 some odd wood.
get 48 some odd wood, yeah. And get 48 wood, because we've got to. Okay, so I guess I do need the chainsaw then. Fine.
Fine.
Okay, so...
Cool. Backing up reverse magic.
Oh. That's gotta be too far, but nope.
Oh yeah.
Never matter, I'm still close enough.
Couple little holes.
How's the damn gas? I hope the gas in this is not empty. Okay, there we go. Still got a chainsaw back there.
Yep. Perfect. Away we go. Lovely parking spot.
Just literally gonna drop it right in the middle. There's lots of trees within reach from here. I'm gonna uncouple it so the whole thing doesn't slide. I don't know why it does that, but I can stop it from happening if I just do this. Or maybe not. Maybe the truck will just keep sliding right into it.
No, it's sliding.
And now it's sliding too. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen.
Everything went wrong. All at one moment.
Whatever, it'll do. Okay, you. Let's go cut down this trees and trees. Yeah.
Trees, so we can make some money. Well, not money, so we can get a garage. Sorry. Oh, that broke into a lot of pieces.
That's actually going to get me 28 logs right there. I could literally do like 2 maple trees and get the whole thing. So!
I'm gonna do such. You're gonna do such things.
Beautiful. You stay right there for now, chainsaw, because I'll remember you're there. Because I drive past that all the time. Please have gas. Yes! We'll have a few pieces extra, but you know what? That's alright, because you know what we'll do with those? We'll put them on the wood pile.
The burning.
Yeah, and they will be perfect for the making of maple syrup. Man, I know it happened this morning, but I'm still kind of choked about that Star Wars thing.
Yeah, well, it'll be coming back, like you said.
No, like I said, I think I'll do it again on Saturday in the day. And, it'll go better then. I mean, I didn't make it very far because I kind of had to cut it short so we could fix the internet. I mean, I'm not even off for August yet, so nobody's missed anything. Yeah, this is doing it. Basically gonna have just enough time today to go drop all these logs off. Right? So the garage will be built. And at least started. Ooh, and then we can park the car in the garage.
You'll have a spot, an actual spot for the car.
Truck never goes in the garage. Why would I put the truck in the garage? It gets used constantly.
It's an outside truck.
Now, the truck is the, you know, it's your everyday vehicle, if you know what I mean.
Ah, perfect. The truck's just sliding its way over now.
Okay, get off. Don't go on the logs, though, truck. Don't go on the logs. I'm gonna have to get in and pull you forward a little there, guy. I'm gonna have to get in and pull you forward a little there, guy. Well, hey, at least this gets us... Oh, hey, I should kill this thing. Okay, number one. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I don't got it. I don't got it. Now I got it.
This is as good as point as any to mention to everybody. If you haven't already, definitely do smash that thumbs up button. Share it out. All that other fun stuff. Totally invites other cool people such as yourself to the channel, and we really do appreciate that.
That we do. Tell you one thing. I really don't like cutting wood, and I will be glad to not have to do this anymore. Once we get electricity hooked up, which is our first immediate goal. Wow, truck is crushing me into the wood thing. I wonder if that'd kill me eventually. Not so far, but it seems like it should. I am also going to have to eat some poutine or I am going to have a bad time.
Gotta get your poutine fix.
First I gotta load all these logs. There's a lot of them.
There is.
We need them, though. We need them, so... It's fine. It's all fine. That's... not seeming like it's a good thing. Like, I'm gonna have to start putting them up here in the front. Because that is just too... Also, one thing I want to do to the truck eventually, when we get the parts shop, is put on the heavy-duty leaf springs. So it, you know, doesn't sag in like that when you put... and handles better under big loads. It also raises it up off the ground a little, which is nice.
Almost a full load.
Well, we need 48 logs for Francis, so 48 logs it shall be. I mean, we're gonna have about 56 or so. But I figure I might drop some on the way there. That seems somewhat inevitable. I mean, I'm gonna try not to, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm gonna just, like, willy-nilly drop logs on purpose or anything, but it seems probable that I'm gonna drop a few on the way there. I mean, look at how many of them there is. Also, there's some high-quality wood, because it's for building. I got you maple. The highest quality of woods. Maybe that's just because I'm Canadian and maple syrup comes from maple trees. So. But no, actually, it does make really good furniture and stuff. Really solid. The maple tree. A really, really useful thing. Okay, so that's all the logs. So now, get in here. Turn on the little headlights. It's bed light. There we go, headlights. Start the little truck.
Eat a
Poutine.
Gotta do that. Gotta eat the poutine.
Can you hit B for me? I think I'd really like to see things. In this particular case, I think I'd really like to see out the back.
I like the whole version. Oh. You got high centered.
Are any of my tires touching? You know, I could probably get off this.
Well, that's convenient.
Well, I see I have four-wheel drive on. Okay, can you hit B for me? Okay, so, new plan. Go to bed.
That makes two of us, country girl. That makes two of us.
I can't get out of the truck. Let me out of the truck.
Okay, back into the truck. So I can get. Oh, it's the door. The door's closed. You're gonna have to close it and open it. Nope.
Okay, I got it. I don't know why ducking got me out of there, but okay, sure. Okay, so we're gonna have to crink that out of there in the morning.
Hey, Ojo, what's going on?
Ojo, brother, what's happening? Oh yeah, exciting news in World of Trucks. We have officially expanded into Oregon. Old guys in trucks are going to Oregon.
Woo! New state. New state unlocked.
Okay, so now we're gonna sleep until morning. Now we're gonna go crink ourselves out of there. Also, check our pants. They need water.
They have the water.
Done. There. Okay, that's watered. All right.
Crinking time.
Yeah, let's get ready to crink. Okay. May need to borrow the one from the car, because ours is kind of buried under firewood here. And guess what I'm not doing?
You were
However.
sleeping. That's gonna be me tonight. Really early night.
I inevitably will probably end up as tired, even though I'm tired, will end up going to bed at the same time I always do, just because that just seems to be how that works for me. It's on the ground. Attach right there.
Cranky, cranky.
Now let's crink. Alright, y'all, we crinking now. Come on, crink faster. Is this even working?
Yep.
Ugh!
And then it puts it right back up there.
Well, I don't know what to say about that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, truck. You done? You done now?
Gone made a mess.
Okay. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. I don't trust that, but hey, I guess that's what I got.
Let's go drop off some wood.
I really need to see
the wood and wood-like things.
No, just the wood. Wood-like things are okay. I just need to see them.
That was quite epic fun last night.
Yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. We had quite a good time playing some board games last night. Have to do it again. Oh, Joey, you'll have to join us. I mean, you've been there before for it, but Country Girl and Strider came in, and you would have come in. I would have made 5. Always more competition is always welcome.
This is true. We'll drop off some wood.
To right here. This is boom. Garage time.
Perfect. If you want to drop off the other stuff in the...
Why would I do that? I have a much better use for that. It's called maple syrup time. Save me from having to cut trees instead of getting the like $70. I'd rather take the wood.
That makes sense.
Which, let's go start a fire. I bet we might have some maple syrup ready.
Which will be awesome.
But as of tomorrow, we'll start seeing framing for the garage show up. And then shortly after that, the garage will appear. And then when we get his liking, his friendship all the way max, Francis, can you hit B, please? He'll give us his give us an air compressor, so we don't have to hand crank bolts anymore and can take things apart and put them together way faster.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he'll put an air compressor in our garage for us, which is awesome.
Is the truck smoking or just blowing up dust?
It's just blowing up dust. It's not smoking. The truck, there is actually, like, the only things I can do to the truck, besides put these wood slats on it, the bed cap, the maple syrup tank, is I can change the tires, rims, brakes, rotors, and leaf springs. That's it. You can't do anything with the engine of the truck at all. You can change how it looks, paint job, bumpers, rims, tires, but you can't actually change the engine of the truck at all. It also never breaks. At least as far as I know. I've never seen it break, and it's never happened to me, and I've never seen it happen to anyone else. So. And I watch a few people play this game in terms of series.
Crumple up some newspaper.
I'm not gonna light it yet, though. We're not full.
No.
In fact, I'm not even. We just started getting sap, like right now, yeah. How is our tube of wonder?
100%
hey, we got another
full.
barrel. Awesomeness. We'll shove that behind the door. And we'll grab that. I said we'll grab that. I said we'll grab that! There we go.
There. You start filling it up.
Okay, I need some maple syrup, so it'd be awesome if this would fill faster. Or I'm gonna die of dehydration. Ooh, tomorrow, more trees.
Yay!
And then planting more trees.
Yay!
Which will go out, which I think will go across the road this way and then back. And do a bunch of rows. Back and forth and fill in this area right here.
That makes sense.
Just full of trees. And then we can go across the road and go back around the whole place. Sort of like I did with my... You've seen my one player. When we're driving down this road, eventually this whole thing will be just like a forest road. You know, there'll be trees. It'll be like a forested lane eventually. Also, the tubes don't matter. You can drive right through them like they don't... They exist, but they don't. So,
Come on, maple syrup.
almost there.
Almost there.
Why did I shut that? That's...
Kaboom.
Yeah, I love how the paper combusts like it's like explosive or something.
Now boil! Boil!
I am thirsty in real life. Yummy! Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, no, I just thought I'd elbow you one.
I probably deserved it. Come on,
Come
boil.
on.
Oh.
Yay!
There we go.
Okay, so we're good there. Might as well take that, throw it in a pile. Pile.
Did we just lose our eyebrows with the flame?
I don't know, my eyebrows might go up pretty easily. They're kind of wiry. I have these like weird, insanely long eyebrow hairs.
That was a fire blowback.
Backdraft. It's backdraft, like when you open a door in a fire. Oops. I left the trunk open. Oops.
I'm gonna steal your cranker.
Hey, no.
Oh, that was almost an issue. That was almost an issue. Oh, that is an issue.
Well, I guess I see what I'm gonna do right now. I guess I want to lay this down, don't I?
Lay it down on its side.
Sure. How about that? Is that good? Can we do that? Will that work? That'll work.
Perfect. Into town we will go.
Gotta get rid of this horrendous automatic transmission. This is supposed to be a race car. There's an automatic transmission in a racing car.
Big valid boy.
At least the speedometer is in kilometers an hour.
Stretched out here.
I still haven't fixed that sign since I hit it the other day.
Street crew, it isn't working hard. Oh, our plant, yes, our flowers were looking really good.
Yeah, they're almost done. They're almost done. Suppose I go talk to these dirtbags, eh? Make friends with them. I mean, that's how we
Hey,
get
comment est-ce qu'il va
scrapyard and-
aujourd'hui?
yeah.
Hey, prends-toi ton
Salut!
petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
Non.
I mean, that's how we get the speedway and the scrapyard, so it would seem like maybe,
Ben ouais.
just maybe. We should make friends with those guys.
Makes sense to me.
Doesn't make sense to me. I think it's crap. No. Why do we have to put super in the generator? Does the generator even need that? I actually would think the generator would probably run better on regular. I mean, really, putting super in something that doesn't need it is just a waste of your money. You're not getting anything out of it.
Burning money. Hey, Whitey Why, what's going on?
Well, as I'm sure you well know, your owner's manual will tell you what kind of gas you should use. Okay. Lady start, please. And there we go.
Oh, I just thought I heard music.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't even have a radio in here. Don't get me wrong, I'd get one. Steal them from the... One of the ways you can make money in this is by salvaging car stereos or stealing them from the scrapyard. There's a dude who will show up beside Rogers there on Friday nights starting at 10, and then you can load them all into his trunk and he'll buy them with you. I don't know how much he gives you for them, but yeah. One of the ways you can make money is by selling stolen car stereos. Yeah, Jason here is one busy lad. You're all over the place making money doing stuff.
It's a shady business.
Well, only one of the businesses is shady.
That's true.
And only because it's 2005. If it was any time after 2019, it'd be fine just fine. Even right now. Well, okay, maybe with the kind of thing you get going at the end a bit later, you might get for the most part. I mean, we could grow this on the balcony at summer and that'd be okay. Like these?
Yeah.
These two? Right, we could do that right now and that'd be fine. Just fine. I mean, we're not gonna, but I mean, we could. It wouldn't be illegal, is what I guess what I'm trying to make the point of. We would be contravening zero laws in such a case.
Got that lovely generator.
Oh man. And the generator lasts about 2 or 3 days, so I mean we won't have to worry about it today. Again. Let's go check on the syrupy situation. On situation syrup. That's what I call a sticky situation.
Mmm, so good and yummy.
How's this looking? Well, it's looking like it's still pretty. Barrel's 71%. Almost got enough to make a run out to the Federation. How's our... Oh, we can call our mother. Let's go call Mom.
Gotta call Mom.
Whenever the box there, like, see the speech box thing icon?
Yeah.
Whenever that's gray, it means you can talk to them and gain friendship. If it's white, it means talking to them won't get you anything. Also, some people you can give gifts to, and everybody wants a specific gift, usually greenery or coffee. Or sometimes a can of maple syrup. And again, it works the same way as talking. You only gain friendship with them when it's gray. So it sort of gives you an indication of when you should talk to people. And Mom will give us the fryer basket for the fry. The fryer in the kitchen. Which will allow us to start making our own poutines. Once we start growing potatoes.
Tu sais que tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir. Mais bon, je suis contente quand tu t'appelles. Oublie pas de boire assez de sirop d'érable, hein?
Now that's a good mom, reminding me to drink some maple syrup.
Good Canadian mom.
Yeah, that's what a good mother should do. Have you drank your maple syrup today? You haven't. You better. Oh, getting a little bit of accumulation. That's good. Hey, I should check. Actually, I bet you the fire's out. Yeah. I knew it.
Dang it.
That's okay. We'll start another fire. And that'll be just great.
He's gonna start the fire.
Yeah, in this case, I did start the fire. We need electricity so bad. So bad. That's okay. I actually really like this game, though. It's really sweet. Santa Goat did a fine job. We're proud to have him as a fellow Canadian. Because obviously the guy who made this game is extremely Canadian. Nobody but a Canadian is gonna make this game.
Mhm.
Okay, geez, I really don't know what we should do now. I mean, we got... That'll start being built tomorrow. We got more plants to plug in tomorrow.
Basically waiting for a day.
We've already run into town twice. Yeah, let's go fish.
Yeah.
I got a great idea. Let's go fishing!
That sounds like a brilliant plan. Catch some fishy fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Is it a fishy fish? I like my fish fishy.
Is it a fishy fish? It must be the fishiest of fish.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
And technically, you got 2 buckets to fill, so.
Si, correcto. Yes, sir, if I haven't been responding to chat, I can't see it.
Got one. Whoa.
I love how we have a pretty much endless ankle-deep lake around here, you know.
The forever ankle deep water. Aw, garbage.
You trash, you garbage.
Pike.
Yeah, small one though, that was lame. 2.4 pound pike? I would have thrown that back, that's a tiny guy.
That's just a baby.
But apparently there are no fish and wildlife laws out here, so...
Lots of bullheads. Pretty much with that one bucket's full of bullheads. Bullheads and a couple baby pikes.
Yeah, pulling a lot of bullheads. No perch today. Just as I say that. Well, hey, at least when we want to buy the big boat, we will have all the fish caught that we need. Because you have to catch a certain quota of certain kinds of fish before they'll even let you buy the big boat.
And you got that now.
Oh, yeah, because it's all yellow perch, bullheads, and northern pikes that you need to catch. And I'm absolutely certain we've managed that.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I don't know if there's an excuse for you.
Catfish. There we go. There's a decent sized pike.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Gotta watch Pike, man. No vicious.
Baby porridge. Another perch.
I don't know where this is, but it can't be too far from where we live, because these are all fish we could catch right now. Then again, we're not far from Quebec where we are, so...
No. We share the same seaway. And start filling up the next bucket.
Well, yeah. I mean, really, you can make pretty good money fishing. It's the one thing I like is if you don't now at the beginning of the game, if you want to make money, you don't necessarily have to be a lumberjack. You can be a fisherman instead. And it still continues to be fairly good money for something that's, you know, I find a lot more fun to do than cut wood.
More relaxing.
Eh, relaxing is what we need right now there, Prince Valium.
Alright, I am whooped. I'm tired.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I should dive into some rocket juice, wake myself up. We'll be fine. It will be better tomorrow. Good night's rest. We'll be having our fearsome Friday.
Yeah, we're actually going to bring back a game we haven't done in a few weeks. We'll be doing some Nuclear Nightmare because that got a big overhaul update, I guess, and we haven't played it since then. So we are going to play that. I think we're going to be joined by Hojo. I'm not sure if we're going to do that at 5 or 8. You want to do Nightmare at 5 or 8?
Let's do it.
I think so, yeah. So, Nuclear Nightmare tomorrow at 8. At 5, we'll do something else scary, I'm sure.
We will find it. Find something.
Yeah, honestly, you know, I know we've been doing it a lot lately, but I'd honestly be okay with doing Phasmophobia again.
Someone kept me up way too late. All the shenanigans I wanted to see throughout New Year's.
See, for me, we got off stream. I ate dinner. Then, like, 2 a.m. hit, and like clockwork, my brain just went, hey, guess what? It's time to sleep. And that was it. I was out like 10 minutes later. Yeah, it's kind of, you sleep now. And I was like, yep. Glyph came out to say something to me last night just before bed. I still don't remember what he said. I only vaguely remember him. I vaguely remember him coming out to talk to me, but I was so tired I don't have any memory at all of what he said to me.
Yeah, that lovely bottle of the Crown.
What's weird is I have been getting tired as the day goes on. I don't know why, because I slept normally last night. Like, there's no reason I should be tired today, but I kind of am getting that way as the day goes on. Don't know why.
I woke up tired.
You know, honestly, it might honestly be because I slept so much that, like, sometimes sleeping too much can be worse than not enough, if you know what I mean. And I think that's what I'm getting, is I'm stupidly tired because I slept more than I probably should have.
Another pike?
I don't know. I'm looking forward to two things tonight. Watching the 3rd episode of the 2nd season of Fallout. And sleep. Mostly the Fallout thing, though. Let me tell you a little story about how excited I am about that. I'm very excited about that. Oops. You know, it's getting almost time to go check on the shack. Maybe get a batch brewing overnight. And then we'll come on down in the morning and we'll go sell all them fish. Maybe sell a couple of barrels maple syrup. Yeah, all these things happen. Just get in the sports car. We do not. Oh, maybe I don't need to get more. Never mind then. How's this? Aha! Now this is very good. Because now, oops, not that one. Yes, that one. Yes. That.
And this.
Put that one in there. There we go. And let's just move that over.
Also got the gas barrel or tank too.
Hmm?
The gas container too.
Yes. But we're also going to stop and pick up the fish. So I'm going to drive the truck over there before we do anything. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Because it'll be wake up in the morning tomorrow. You know what? What am I doing? What am I even doing? It'll be go load the truck up right now, wake up in the morning, and go to town. That's what it'll be. Stop and see our good old brother. Actually, tomorrow we should see
Starting of
yeah, some progress on garage.
garage.
Our garage. Park. Right here. Need a flashlight to find the door handle. Still in there? Those still in there. Okay. So let's go get
Fish.
fish. Well, it was like popped right in the view, right?
Pop right up in there.
There it is. So, one fish. What time is it?
9:15.
Oh. So it'll be pretty much run this stuff into town, sell everything, come back out here and save, and that'll be that.
That will be that, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sure you don't actually mean that. Today, you're more than happy to get out of here, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I wanted content.
I get what you mean, but you also are tired.
Yeah, I'm probably after this stream, I'm probably going to be tucked into bed and have boo boo. Give me kisses and hugs. Good night. Tuck me in. It'll work the other way. Hey, boo boo. You gonna tuck me in?
Okay.
Sorry. My shaky thing.
Yeah, it's literally vibrating my chair, and it's. I'm like, can you please stop that? I keep moving my chair away, and you keep moving your chair into it anyway.
My shaky thing.
That, eh?
Unfortunate for you. It is. I am sorry. I mean, tomorrow, I can say this much. I'll be in full spirits. Nice.
Oh. Okay, I guess we better do this too. There's only 2 seeds, like... These should multiply into more seeds every time. I don't get it. Why aren't they doing that? Because it's truly annoying.
How am I supposed to create your empire?
Yeah, because they did. Like, I don't get why they're not multiplying. By the time I had grown this many runs of seeds in the last game, in my own game, I had like 7 or 8 seeds. I don't get this at all. That will likely be my brother. Got off work early today.
Woohoo! Alright, so it's into town.
Okay, and here we go.
Into town and away we go! That money.
The idea.
One step closer to having that hydro hooked up.
Or do we need that? Once we have that, then the money comes along. All we gotta do is remember to stop by every second Wednesday and pay the electric bill. As long as we can do that, we'll be fine.
Look at us go full speed.
And the electric bill will get higher, but not out of hand. Nothing we can do. Like I said, I think my highest bill was $538 for 2 weeks. and that's running the sugar shack 24 hours a day and the bunker,
Which we don't even have. So
which we don't even have. So
200 and some odd dollars constantly. Yeah, so quick pit stop. Both fish buckets are still there.
well, it'll be a little slightly longer next week because this place isn't open yet. It is in 2 minutes though. Boom, open. Open? You should be open.
There.
There you go, open. Fish bucket. There we go, fish. Fish bucket. Wow. You know, these fish buckets are worth a lot. That's worth more than our maple syrup.
Technically can make more money being a fisherman.
Right now. That
Yeah.
will not stay that way once we get a lot more trees hooked up. Then it becomes no contest. Sugar Shack all the way. And we'll stop and get gas and whatever. From the Federation. Federation de Sirop d'Érable. It's the French for maple syrup. Federation.
Stop, have a chit chat, grab some maple syrup.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna stop on the way. I was gonna stop on the way back, but we also need gas. We need to fill that gas can. Or it
Hey,
is
hein,
bad
t'as dit assez
time.
beau il y a que peu
C'est
aujourd'hui?
vrai.
Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Yeah, it's bad time city. No, open.
Open the door. Open the lid.
Yeah, you're a little yired.
I'm a little yired. Oh, excuse me.
Like I said before, don't know if there's an excuse for you. But oh yeah, right, because I got stuff in the back, and for some reason the truck slides when there's stuff in the back. I talked to you guys already today. I wanted this.
Bah, ben, t'es bien fin.
You.
I'm-
No, don't drop it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink the maple syrup. Yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy maple syrup in the tummy. Away you go.
And away I go.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road. Got some maple syrup for my friends. This is why we can't wait to get on the road again. Boom. 1 barrel. 2 barrel. Collector, other barrel.
And we're off.
We're heading back home.
Save, and then we're gonna quit. So I guess we'll do our outro now.
That is a good point. So if you haven't already, definitely do not forget to smash that thumbs up button and head on over to swiftenergy.gg. Use that magic promo code SIDEORDER25. Save yourself 25% off all site wide. We have some pretty cool stuff over there, including our own gamer fuel called Rocket Juice. Definitely gonna buy that. It is the best flavor that they have, and they just came out with some new ones. I'm still willing to put money on it that it is the best. Otherwise, though, I have been Glyph Fractor.
I have been Odinson. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back tomorrow with Fearsome Friday. So make sure you come on back for that. Don't forget to check out our Discord. Link to that is in the description below, as is a link to our merch shop if you'd like to get yourself a little side order somewhere.
So, with all that being said, you all know the deal, which is, of course, take it easy.
Have a good one, all.
Boo-doo-boo-boo.